Stick to Your Guns with Spectre.
Just an immensely powerful album, I think. For me, there's no better lyricist when it comes to like social and political topics than Jesse from Stitch Your Guns. I think he's able to write such a concise but like rallying, like revolutionary, like, come on, we're all in this together, we need to fix these issues, like. But then also at the same time, he's able to write things
That's
like,
my favourite lyric, actually.
But like, yeah, he can write stuff that's really personal and vulnerable as well. And I think that balance of like looking inward and looking outward is what makes this band so interesting to listen to, and what I like about the most about them. I think Hush, More of Us Than Them, and Weapon were obviously incredible and more than worthy of being added to their already stellar live set, because they've just got so many bangers. But I think also the moments where things like sort of slow down were just as impactful, and by slowing it down, the heavier moments have a bit more time to breathe, and then the weight to those moments is compounded. So yeah, I think they're really good at the art of structuring an album, because I think Disobedient and Diamond are both albums as well, where flow and the peaks and troughs and like just as an entire piece is they've all been like really coherent snapshots of where the world is and where he is at his point in his life. Yeah. So I really like this album.
I am sold on Stick to Your Guns.
Yay.
It's just a whole thing is packed of great riffs, energy. The vocals just like so much in the forefront. Melodies that are really catching, I think, surprise you, or at least surprise me. Like Weapon, for example, as soon as I reheard it, I'm remembering lyrics straight away, and it shows how much that's kind of stood out, especially after seeing them live. And like you say, as it progresses through and you kind of get different tones, I think it was Father, which was a really nice change in pace for me as soon as that kind of hit, and hearing like how the effects on the vocals with the reverb and the leveling, about how his vocals were like at a distance, I think felt like a nice change of pace, something nice and different. The outro of No Way to Live was a beautiful way to close off the album, really unexpected. And like you said, I think like Hush, More of Us Than Them, and like I said, Weapons still stand out as absolute tunes, but it is a very, very strong album from start to finish. And I've said it a couple of times already today, another one that I feel could be in contention around with the year. It feels like a very strong wrap up. They released 3 kind of big singles before this, and the whole album just supports those singles. Very, very, very strong album.
I feel like it's a very definitive Stick to Your Guns album. It's heavy and angry, while also being full of hooks and delivering the message that it intends to. There's fast circle pit songs like A World to Win, catchy ones like Weapon, and then some perhaps more subdued songs like Father, which is like a 3-minute melodic hardcore interlude, and then the acoustic album closing No Way to Live as well. So I think it kind of covers everything that Stick to Your Guns are about.